I fart in elevators. I'm sorry. I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I don't know how to take this. Sorry, my son just texted me. God, dude, when your son's old enough to text you.
Why is he old? Why is he awake? Oh, no.
He has a little basketball camp this morning. Lee said, "You make 3D printing seem cool, Drew."
It is cool. I love 3D printing. It's something that I got into during lockdown and got sucked in. And there's a lot of stuff in my house that's 3D printed. One of which, okay.
One of which
is I have this really cool light switch.
Oh yeah, in your bathroom.
Well, in the bathroom and then in here as well. I've got the foam on my wall, so I needed something that kind of juts out a little bit, and it's legit like an old lever, like a big fat steampunky leather. Oh, my shield's gone.
That's cool. Oh, they stole your shield?
I'm not gonna finish that.
How do you get it back?
I have to buy a new one because it's wood, dude. It's just gone.
Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, Drew is a 3D printing master.
Yeah. The most things that I've been 3D printing now are manga shelves because I have a problem.
It's a hyperfixation.
Dude, I'm looking at a stack right now that is legit this tall, and that's still yet to go on my shelf.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I have at this point. I started this manga journey in March. I think I'm over 600 volumes.
Jeez.
I have a problem.
We're going to play a little game here in 1 second from Sarah and Rap in the chat. But first, chat, I have to ask you a question. How is the game audio? Is it loud enough, or would you like it to be louder? Would you like it to be softer?
Would you like it to not exist at all, and then we just ASMR whisper ourselves into your ear?
Sarah and Rap says perfect.
Good.
Lee says perfect. All right, we're 2 for 2. I like it. All right, so Sarah and Rap says earlier, and I already know the answer to this. Thank you, Chon. Chon said good.
No.
Sarah and Rap wants to know. I'm gonna give this one to Drew because I know my answer. Super Mario World or Donkey Kong Country? One must go. Who will win, Drew?
Okay. I was never on the Donkey Kong Country train because I was so bad at it, dude. I'm so bad at Donkey Kong.
Boo!
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, it's I'm just bad at it, and I forget we were trying it out for some reason. I forget exactly why, but dude, I couldn't even get past the first level. I was so bad. But I would also, what's bad about it is I would probably say I prefer Donkey Kong 64 over Donkey Kong Country. And that's awful. That is a hot take that no one should have.
Yeah, dude, what is your problem?
It's awful.
I would also, in that particular, it's hard to say. I don't know. I've beaten both of those games. I'm trying to think of which one that I would get rid of, though. It's hard. I feel like I would also sacrifice Donkey Kong, not because I don't love it, because I do, but I think I love Mario that much more, especially Super Mario World. And I'm not terrible at it. I can't speed run it or anything, but I can hold my own. I can beat it at a normal pace or whatever.
Sure.
And I did. Back before we were live streaming as a channel, I live streamed that game. And yeah, it was good. It was good. It was fun. There's a lot of hidden levels and stuff though that I wasn't getting or hip to. All right, so that's inventory management. Thanks for sharing those, Drew. Let's get let's get into something that something that I have been doing, but I don't want to always do this segment unless we have one, but this week I do. I caught myself doing some pretty gross things this week. So the segment 35 after the hour here is called My Toxic Trait.
Okay.
Back as a fan favorite. My Toxic Trait, Drew. This week, I caught myself, and then I think the reason why it was kind of on my mind was because I caught my youngest son doing it, and he gets it from dad.
Oh no!
Just farting wherever, just like letting him rip. Just no concern for anybody else that's around. Just letting her rip.
If it's in your own home, that's okay.
Nah,
it's okay.
This isn't in my own home, brother.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I've let him rip I'm actually embarrassed to say this. I've let him rip in like an elevator before. Like with other people in the elevator.
No.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
But more, not just not to be mean, but like, and I think we've all done this. Like you get in the elevator, you're alone, you let it rip, and then like you stop, before you get off on your floor, and it like someone walks in and you're just like, I just ripped ass in this elevator, and I just crop dusted this person.
Yeah, dude, that's tough.
It's a little unintentional, but so we were at I took my daughter to the doctor, and my youngest son was tagging along. And dude, he's just ripping ass the whole time. And he's like, he'll like rip ass and then look at me, give me that look like, and then he'll like kind of chuckle a little bit. And then at one point, like the nurse who comes in before the doctor, she laughed when he farted. And I'm like,
okay,
you're literally giving him positive feedback here, lady. Like you're telling him that this is okay behavior.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
so great.
And then I'm like, I mean, I have to take responsibility for this, because where does he get his toilet humor from? Is no one other than myself and my oldest son, who's also a public farter. And it's pretty bad when like my in-laws come over and stuff, and my like 14-year-old son's just like letting them rip, dude. Like just
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not even gonna try to defend it. It's like
it's bad behavior. It's bad. It's poor behavior.
It's okay. The thing is, there are a few people who can get away with that kind of behavior, and like everyone knows this. Like when you are growing up and you're going to school, there's always that like handful of people that they can fart and it's funny and it's no big deal. But then everybody else, if they fart, they're like, ugh. And like, which is why I never farted in like school on purpose or whatever. Like never, dude. I mean, obviously you're trying to, like a one cheek sneak, to try to get by, because because that cafeteria food, man, like it was not conducive to not crapping yourself on a regular basis. But no, dude, so your son may be in the category of the guy that farts that's funny, And
yeah.
Good for him if that's the case,
Yeah, he pulls it off well. Sarah and Rab, my son is good about it, but the silent but deadly hits the room, and he's over there with the smirk on his face. Yeah, I can relate to the kids behaving. Lee says
SBB.
foul. Yeah, it's. Death egg is rough. I quit way before that though. Oh yeah, for sure, Lee. It's a roughie there in the old Super Mario world. Yeah, that's my toxic trait, man. Like sometimes, I don't know. I might have been overselling it a little bit. I'm not like a terrible person, but sometimes I'll see what I can get away with in the flatulence department. And no one's called me out yet, man. No one said like, hey, dude, like, can you please not fart in public, bro? Like. It's but who would? If somebody farted in public with me, I'm too nice. I'm too Midwestern to be like, bro, what the F?
Yeah.
I would just be like, wow. But then that would just be karma for all the times I've farted in public or in elevators. So what do I actually expect?
I mean, and I get it, man. And it is, everyone's got to fart, just happens. It's a thing. But I constantly think about it, dude. I'm ruled by my anus, and I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I wish I wasn't. Have I talked to you before?
Yeah, let's Sean, we have not played Zelda 2. I've never played it. I heard it's one of the worst Zelda games ever made. By the way, if you have a toxic trait that you would like to share, throw it in the chat. We would love to read it. Also, while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to this channel, we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers.
Yes.
And we are getting so freaking close. I can just smell it. And we're also trying to hit at least 10 subscribers, new subscribers today. And then we're going to gift some memberships as a result. I literally just figured out how to do that yesterday. So
yeah, it was so cool. Like we were having one of our like rap sessions about all this, and like in real time we were figuring it out. It was so
I was like, wait, did you know you could gift memberships? By the way, not to like shamelessly plug, no pressure here. You guys can gift memberships.
Yes.
You can literally
I didn't
gift
think
memberships.
That was a thing for YouTube.
Yeah, it's a thing. That's why I knew gifting was a thing on Twitch, but I didn't know it was a thing on YouTube. So
you mean the purple app?
Yeah, whatever. I'm not plugging our purple app, by the way. We have one, but it's not a focus. In fact, it's probably streaming nothing right now because I'm having problems. Like the bit rate or like our quality is too high, and it's like not showing up in like real time over there. But the VOD shows up fine. I don't know. I just haven't troubleshooted it yet. But it's
shot it, shoot it. No.
Lee, my toxic trait is leaving dog poop on walks with the dog sometimes when I forget bags. It's actually the worst. I'm garbage. And to which Sarah and Rap says, don't be hard on yourself, Lee. This is why I love y'all. I love the chat because I have definitely done that before, Lee. As a dog owner, I have. Also, on the other side of my mouth, I will curse people when I see like poop. Like laying in random yards or my own yard. I found other people's dog poop in my own yard.
That's rough, dude.
And I'm just like, why? But again,
I mean, it's natural, dude. It's gonna help, with that grass.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
And you know what?
If it's on the sidewalk, like shoo it off with your shoe. You know what I mean? Like just dip. But if it's in the grass, like it should be all right.
Yeah. By the way, Lee, you did not misspend. We appreciate the super chat. It is just for future reference. If anybody ever wants to gift memberships, you can, and I think that's a really cool feature.
Right.
That I wasn't aware of, and apparently YouTube will actually they will randomly gift it. Like I thought maybe you could choose the person you wanted to give it to, but apparently it's just a random drawing type situation.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's like algorithmic, I guess. I don't really.
Sure.
I don't
mean,
know
there's also the channel points thing, which again, we're still also trying to figure that jazz out.
Yeah.
But maybe it is sort of based on that. Like the person that isn't subbed with the most channel points at the time gets it. I have no idea. These are the theories.
It's
folks.
something to do with engagement. I think the more you talk, we got another subscriber while we were sitting here chit chatting. Thanks for the subscriber. It did not pop up though on the screen because you must have privacy settings that keep people from seeing it.
That's okay. We like the lurkers, dude.
We like the lurkers. We really, really do. So, that was my toxic trait. Drew, do you have a toxic trait this week? Have you exuded any toxicity into the universe this week?
Oh, probably, dude. But I don't know, man. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy this week, mainly because I have been so freaking busy that I haven't had a chance to do anything outside of work and studying and just.
I know your toxic trait. I'm going to say it in a second, but Europa said, "'Twas me." Thank you for the subscribe, Europa.
Thank you.
So kind of you. Sean said, "One time my aunt's dog just attacked me later that day. I had maybe 2 or 3 injections ever since. Then I never went close to a dog." Oh, like you got attacked by a dog and now you're terrified of dogs. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you because I was on a run one morning in my neighborhood, just running. I was having a good time. I had my headphones in, and somebody's German Shepherd just came at me, bro. And I was like, "Whoa!" And I ran as fast as I could, and I got away. But ever since then, I carry pepper spray whenever I go on runs. Fast forward like a year, that same German Shepherd came at me, and it got a nice face full of pepper spray. I'm not proud of it. I don't want to have to pepper spray dogs, but if it comes down to me or the dog getting pepper spray in the face, the dog's getting pepper sprayed in the face, bro. I'm not getting attacked by a dog if I can help it.
I mean, that hurts my heart because I love animals more than people.
I mean, it's non-lethal. The dog ran away. It was like,
yeah,
and just ran back home.
I know, and I get it. But the grand scheme of things, if that dog would have attacked you and like bit you and stuff, there's a higher likelihood that dog's getting put down.
Right.
So, yeah, dude, it's for the best.
I was gonna say, yeah. So I saved the animal. I also saved the homeowner from a hell of a freaking lawsuit. So really, the joke's on me. I probably could have got a nice little payday, if you know what I'm saying. But I like my face a little bit more than that. I love this, Lee. I wish I could like heart, your like individual comments, because Lee says everyone is a dog poop villain. Also, he said the dog won't attack strangers again. I hope not. He's never attacked me again. Never saw. I also screamed obscenities towards the house where he came, so maybe the owner realized, like,
I hope they did.
You shouldn't
like,
let Fido.
Seriously.
Don't let Fido out without a leash at like 6:30 in the morning because there's people on the sidewalk, and like, dog owners are some of the worst people. As a dog owner, I can say this. Just because you think your dog is the greatest, he's never bit anyone. He's the nicest. He's never bit. Just don't. Your dog should be on a leash. I don't care how nice your dog is. Dogs, they go feral sometimes, and they might bite. Yeah. I would never put my dog in the front yard to use the bathroom in the morning for fear that they would run at a stranger or just run away in general. But I digress. Dude, one time somebody's dog came at me. It was a different occurrence. They were outside, so they were able to like, hey, come back here, Fido. And they came back, they listened. But it was this giant, like, mastiff dog, and it scared the shit out of me. And then later, we were at, like, our community pool. And they're like, somehow I got introduced to these people or whatever. And she was like, oh, my God, you're like that guy. My dog, like, kind of came at you one morning. I was like,
oh.
Great. Not nice to meet you, lady. Like, stop letting your dog piss in your front yard. It's going to come at me, and honestly, it's going to get hit by a car because it's going to run into the street and whatever. But
like that, if it's chasing after you, like dude, like stop, just be better,
John says, bro, like my aunt's dog acts like it doesn't know me. Like I visited my aunt's house for 2 years, for real, dude. We all know that dog. We all know that person with that dog who just can't remember anybody. Oh my God, Sarah, did we just become best friends? Sarah says, I feel the same way about other people's kids.
No, Sarah and I just became best friends.
Oh man. Lisa, it's better than people who threw boiling water on dogs. For sure. I would never throw boiling water on a dog. That's
crazy, dude.
Evil.
That's awful.
Yeah, you just get like I'm pretty sure I actually bought pepper spray like designed to pepper spray dogs. Like I'm that like conscious of the fact that I'm not afraid of people. I'm afraid of people's dogs. So I need it's like buying bear spray. Like, it's going to be effective against bears. Like my spray is effective against dogs.
Is it made of beets?
No, but bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I feel the same way about I'm not a huge fan of people's dogs until I really get to know them, and I'm not a huge fan of people's kids until I really get to know them. And I know that's mean, but I'm kind of a no new friends kind of guy. It's like you really got to you got to come over to my house and prove that you're not going to do stupid, weird stuff. Your parents probably have to be like decent human beings for me to accept their children into my children's lives. Like there's some prerequisites for me to like dogs and people. I'm trying to keep up in the chat. You guys are on fire this morning, and we love you for it. Europa, especially if your dog has a history of going after people, for sure. Like, stop letting your dog out front who runs after the guy running.
You think I'd learn?
Sarah, when will my weed guy's dog recognize me? Over there at least once a week. That's right.
Yeah, dude. I think the dog just, I might be a little baked, and every time you look a little bit different,
Lee said the weed guy's dog's job is to trust no one. LOL.
This is true.
That's so true.
This is true.
Oh my God, that is so freaking funny. Oh, Drew's toxic trait. So let's go back to the segment here. My toxic trait: I fart in elevators. I'm sorry, just it's not. I'm not.
I got the hover boots in this one.
I'm not proud of it. Drew, your toxic trait, and you called me to tell me this week. So
Okay,
I think it must have escaped your mind. You go to McDonald's to use the bathroom and not buy anything.
Yeah, dude. There's something so amazing. I feel so amazing just parking in a parking lot at a McDonald's, walking in, taking a piss, and leaving. I love it, dude. It's great. It's the best feeling in the world, dude. I swear. But I will say that I've tried to swear off McDonald's, and it has been over a year since I've eaten any McDonald's anything. And but dude, it was tough this time. I smelled that quarter pounder with cheese smell. It was doing that little, doing that little smoke dance thing going into my nose. And I'm like, oh God, am I gonna start floating away? Am I gonna start floating to the counter and I'm gonna buy a burger? I don't need this crap.
Dude,
That's so good.
I love a Big Mac. I love McDonald's breakfast. It's so hard not to buy McDonald's breakfast every time I'm driving around for work.
What is your go-to though? What is your meal there?
I get basically the same thing every time. I get I say that I do eat around a little bit, but if I'm being honest, I get a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with a hash brown and a small black coffee.
Okay.
But I've been known to eat breakfast burritos. I've been known to eat sausage. God, what's the one? They used to be $1. I don't think they are anymore. Is it a sausage McMuffin? Yeah, just sausage McMuffin with cheese. Just keep it simple, stupid. I used to get 2 of those and a hash brown, and that was my breakfast.
I
But
was just here.
dude, speaking of peeing, to add to that, just peeing in places. I mean, obviously that's a bathroom. You're supposed to pee there. Whether you're supposed to buy something as a result, I don't know. Sue him, corporate McDonald's. But every time I go to this one spot to go on runs, it's always for a longer run because it's a bike path. There's no bathrooms, so I always go into down this one little path, and I just piss on the path, and I'm one day someone is going to walk up on me peeing down here. And but I have to go, dude. I don't like to run with a full bladder. It's no fun. It doesn't feel good. And I also don't like to stop running after I've already begun to pee, because it messes up your mile times.
You're in the vibe. You're in the jams. I get it.
So yeah, I'll go, down yonder, if you will, and take a piss in the woods. But it is what it is, man. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh wow, we got McDonald's orders in the chat. Sarah says sausage McGriddle, hash brown, medium orange, high C.
Okay. High C orange. It's a good choice.
Sarah also said piss sprinting. Yes, that is correct. Chan says, one time I visited my aunt's house, and before my cousin went to the UK, he left some PS2 games. I was calling my cousin, then my cousin doesn't know, so I was investigated the house, but never found it. I think what you're trying to say, Chan, but I'm piecing this together, is that they said that there were some PS2 games there, but you'd never found them. Sean with the stories this morning. I want to hear more about your aunt's house, John. I want to hear more stories about your aunt's house. This is a freaking-tastic. I love it so much. Okay. My mind went to taking a public dump. That's for emergencies only. That's right, Sarah and Rap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yes.
Lee says the worst is being so hard up you actually consider an outside. I haven't gotten to that point, but maybe I've been close. I would rather shit my pants than drop trow and go outside.
Yeah.
To be real, because then I can conceal it, ish. Outhouse, yeah.
Such an idiot.
I've definitely gone into an outhouse.
I hate myself so much.
What were you telling me the other day? We were talking about poop stuff.
Okay, so, and to walk my earlier statement back, it may be the Shadow Temple that I like the most because I forgot that the hover boots are in this.
Oh wow, that was
dude.
super
See, look,
cool.
dude, you're just like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
Okay, so, and I wholeheartedly believe this. You can't shit in a public bathroom. You can poop, you can boo-boo, but you can't shit in a public bathroom. Like, unless it is, dire straits, but you need to, like, put a caution tag on the door.
Yeah.
Because who's going in and just wrecking the can? Here's the thing. I try not to poop in public, period, full stop.
Yeah.
And if you are a fan of this channel, it wasn't too long ago where I had a situation, and it was in a McDonald's bathroom. Me and McDonald's bathroom, man.
Always a McDonald's bathroom, dude.
Yeah. I think I need to get a bomb ready for this guy. But yeah, you should be respectful. Like, if you got a ship, go home. Like, just wreck your own bowl, dude.
If you got to shit, you got to go to a truck stop, dude. You got to go to a Love's. You got to go to a Bussies. You got to
get that bushy, sweet bushy
Ooh.
juice.
I'm eating some yogurt from a company called Noosa, Noosa. And this flavor of yogurt is cinnamon roll. Very delicious.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah. I guess that brings us to our next segment, which is called Weird Poop Habits.
Oh, don't put me in here with him. Oh, no.
Yeah, weird poop habits. Which I really... at least said, what? Wait, Sean has another story. The same dog that attacked my aunt was walking the dog on a leash and somehow it ran away. We didn't find the dog for 2 days. Dude, how many people did it attack in 2 days, Sean?
Yeah, right.
For real, dude.
Did it befriend like a squirrel, and then when that dog was found, like, you ripped it away from its now newfound friend? Like a 90s straight to VHS Disney movie. Was that the story?
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
I love,
you ever think about
love
that kind
it.
of stuff?
Hi, Fable. Good morning. We're talking about weird poop habits.
We like to talk about crap.
We always talk about poop on this channel, like all the freaking time. I've never almost pooped my pants. Well, maybe close, but I have gotten.
Just wait, dude.
I've gotten to the point where I'm driving as fast as I can, and if I would have been pulled over, it would have been the old, like, officer, I was speeding because I have to take a shit.
Because I got to do coombs.
Be like, you're just trying to get out of his. No, I'm going to shit my pants right now.
I got a Hadouken right now.
So just write me the ticket. I'm going to shit my pants.
Yeah,
And
absolutely, dude.
Yeah, and you get in, you barely make it. Like, I've been there. And
yeah.
But I don't know if that's a weird poop habit. What I had prepared was, I don't know if this is so weird, but I don't know if this is a habit. It's a habit it's actually a habit I want to get into. I want to. I want is it called a bidet? I want to get a bidet, dude. I want to get a bidet, and I want it to clean. I want it to clean my nether regions for me after I take a shit.
I respect that.
I've never had one. I've never used one. Perhaps I should test it. Maybe I should try it before I buy it. But
yes, you should. You should. Because it is an odd. Oh, wow.
But here in America, we don't. I mean, where would I even try it, dude? Where would I go to give that a whirl?
There is a hotel in Dubuque, Iowa. It's very nice. They have bidets in every single room, and the seats heated.
Oh,
it's got like the whole little like computer thing on. The only reason that I was able to stay at this hotel was because it was during a time when the temperature was -10 degrees and nobody was staying in that MFR, dude. It was still expensive, but I said, screw it. I'm pushing the budget on this one. So worth it, dude.
I bet, dude. Sean said when they found the dog, it was pooping. Sarah in Rap has an arrow pointing to their screen name and says, has a bad track record of shitting pants.
It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there, okay? If Seth says that he hasn't, he just needs to wait because it's coming for you, dude.
Well, the chat is lit up about bidets. My friend has one and hypes it up. Lee says relatively cheap. Honestly, I own like a $50 one, easy to set up, and I love it. Okay,
that's the thing, man. It's okay. What I would well, first of all, what you need to do is you need to go that route. You need to get yourself like a $50 one and test it out. And then
I'm looking this up right now.
You need to get you one of them Japanese toilets, bro, because they play music while you're going. They heat the seat, they cool the seat. There's like all different kinds of pressures and sprays. They warm the water for you. Like,
wow, this
dude, it's the best. I want one so bad. But they're expensive.
This company's called Tushy.
I hate that name, but all right.
You've got a mystery. I don't want to know about I love how like their selling point is like, it's going to save you money on toilet paper. It says at average U.S. household savings of $471 annually. I'm assuming that's on toilet paper. It's less about that and more about just what's the nice way to say this? My butthole being clean.
True. And I mean, it is the cleanest that you'll get. You know what I mean?
I did see there was a funny comment on like this podcast I was listening to, and they were like, I love a bidet, I love it so much, but when you get the warm water, they're like, you got to go cold because the warm is sexual, dude. The warm water is sexual. You got to go cold, or it's weird.
It's not gay, dude. It's not gay. It's just a bathroom.
So. Shop all bidets. The classic from Tushy, drum roll, is $112.
That's not bad, dude. That's not bad.
One
That's
bidet.
doable.
Easy to install non-electric bidet attachment, trusted by 500,000 happy cheeks. Yeah. Okay. I'm watching the install video here. Okay, yeah, and you just hook it up to your water line. That's cool. They also make one that is electric. It's electric.
Woogie, woogie.
Our elevated remote controlled bidet seat that heats, dries, and deodorizes. What in the? It's $400 though. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that is tough. That's a tough sell.
Sarah says, if I ever won the lottery, not even buying a new house, buying a super toilet. Chan says, I don't like New Year's because when I was sleeping in my aunt's house, I woke up at 12 for people shouting at fireworks like I could not sleep after 12 a.m. Chan, listen, I keep these stories coming, but I can't tell if you're trolling us. I really can't.
Yeah, that is a tough thing. You know, we never really know.
I just don't know, but I love it. And I can relate to people keeping me up for fireworks as well. Bidet economy went crazy. LOL. Lee, you aren't wrong there. All right, bidets. So yeah, that was my weird poop habit. It's not really, I want it to become a weird habit that like I can't, and Lee said this earlier, the real problem is never feeling clean anywhere else. And I'm sure that's how it would go. I would be like, I don't want to wipe. I want to spray.
Missing.
Sarah and Rap, poop related. I don't think I could respect. I don't think I could respect. I'm gonna read this because you've been so great in the chat here. I don't think I could respect a woman for attempting to give me a blumpkin. Have had some scary shits. Aww. I don't know if they try. I think that's a conversation you have ahead of time. Like, I don't think they just try to do it. You know, like she just squats over top of you and just flumpkins you.
I think I would be scared if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
What? Whoa.
like this is no.
What are you about to do? What are you about to do? And then you just see like that bee-hole kind of pucker a little bit. And you're like, no!
Yeah, dude.
But you get that, you kind of get that spidey sense, so you get out of the way at the last second. It just hits the bed.
Oh my god, dude. That's I mean, what else? What else would you do?
I mean, I guess just let it happen. Oh boy,
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon. But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I gonna do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff,
Don't forget to come back soon.
because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd bleeding the nerd. What? Nerd bleeding the nerd.